Hey everybody, Queen Crystal King in the building. The last live that I did, I was having problems with my StreamYard again. But you know me, I gotta get my thought out. And I went to rewatch it and all I saw was a buffering sign. Tropical was here with me for a little while and I appreciate her. All of those who were praying for me and looking out for me and holding me down, I appreciate that. Tropical is one of those people. Definitely unique. Boss Lady, New Jersey. Gail, Mr. William, Angela, Philip Boy, and Jaded Nerd. And I also have my prayers going out to Bashful. Hi, Angela. I had made a live earlier, but my StreamYard was acting up. So I figured I'd try again before I went to sleep. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. The pain just, oh my God. I can't describe to you what type of pain that was. Just felt like I got punched in both parts of my ribs, and it was 10 more people standing there and just waiting their turn to punch me. And there was nothing I could do about it but just take it. Yes, 5:34 here. Um, I've been up and down, going to the bathroom, and I had a session with my PT. I had two of them this week. And of course, y'all know my baby boy was there for each one. And I got a glimpse of myself coming out of surgery. And I don't even know if I could have withstood that sight, but my son was right there. ICU was rough. And every time I went to breathe in, just felt like somebody was just tying both sides of my body in one big knot. My mom even came and stayed with me for a little while. And my nieces and nephews and other people were there for me. And Angela, you're one of those sweet people. I call my baby girl because you're so ornery. But to be perfectly honest, if I don't see your name, a little part, a little part of me wants to know if you're okay. That I can't expect for you to give me every waking moment that you have. That was, huh. I have over 50 staples in my stomach. There's a hole where they had to pull the drainage tube out. And right now, they're just amazed that I'm getting around the way that I am. But the main reason why I got up was because my bed was soaked. And it wasn't because I had an accident. It's because those staples had started weeping and it went straight through my night clothes. So I had to get up, change my clothes, get back in bed. My StreamYard has been acting up, and I've been trying to get some pointers on it. But like I said, what ended up happening was my son had to end up getting me another phone. I'm starting to eat more than I did in the hospital. Don't they drain it? Well, there's a drain that you have on the side from your surgery. And as it comes out, they measure it. And when they started seeing it measure less and less, it lets you know that it's time to take the drainage tube out. And Lord have mercy. That man just came in and said, "Hi, how you doing, Miss King? You want me to take the drainage tube out? You ready?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm ready." So it started going okay for a minute. Oh, hi, my Terry. How are you? Whew. It started going okay for a minute, but then it got to the point where it felt like they were pulling it out, but something was growing against it, like they were pulling something out that wasn't supposed to come out. And they just put a gauze on it. So if it does leak anymore, it would leak on the gauze. But they pulled it out at the right time, just like they said, and just like you, Terry, and many others. Oh, let me know that God was in control. I always believe that. It's just that when I have that panic and anxiety, it's just my faith in reverse, and it's nothing that I can do about it when I'm in the middle of it. But you guys have really, really, really been a rock for me. A rock. Philip has been a rock to me. Jaded has been a rock to me. Bashful. So many people. Of course, my girl boss lady. The only thing I can say to her is you already know. I know how she feels about me. That's not somebody that has to go out there and, wave banners and stuff like that. She really was wishing for my healthy return. And that's the best thing that I can pray for right now is a healthy return. So now that when I go to the doctor on Friday, she's going to check it out and she's going to make sure everything is okay. Terry, I'm glad to see you, sweetheart. And I really hope that you're feeling better. Mr. William, he says and does the sweetest things. Of course, Gail was right there. Oh, Jesus. Her brother was killed. So trying to get donations to put him away. But I'm glad to see you are doing better. I'm so sorry to hear that. My deepest condolences to you, Terry. I know how you feel about your brothers. You're more than welcome to put your Cash App up just in case, someone happens to see this broadcast and they'll try to help you as best they can. And I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you hung around and decided to stick it out with us because we're good people. Really will know what to look for and they can be helped a lot quicker. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this up there for a minute. Thank you. Hashtag THUGES 1765. Thank you. Yes, yes. Definitely somebody was there for me, baby. Definitely. Mm, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that right there. The only thing that is really bothering me after the surgery is not so much as what they took from me, because I believe that what they had to do, they had to do, and God was going to make sure that I was okay. It's the fact that now I have to see a cardiologist because the surgery was 11 hours. And as a result of the surgery and being become, I thank you guys so much. Thank you, Terry. God got you too, baby. It's nothing like the loss of a family member. Yep. So they kept taking readings of my heart, and they were saying that my heart rate was too high. And I say to them, when it comes to my pain level, my my heart, it wasn't bothering me. It was the pain. And then when I talked to them, I had to hold my chest when I talked. And they didn't want me that. They said there were no signs of a heart attack. And I was grateful for that. But they want to get my blood pressure under control because that took a lot out of me. So I don't know what's going to happen today, but I got to call them and let them know that my heart is not bothering me as much. But The staples that they put in are starting to bother me. Terry, I I humbly ask God to give you the courage and the strength that you need to handle your situation as smoothly as possible. I pray your family gets the justice they seek in the correct way. So if that were to happen to someone else, you could let them know how you got through it. That's the main reason why I did what I did, is because I did it for prosperity. I did it for my children, my grandchildren, my friends, my family. I hit a button and it said to put user in timeout. And if you are Terry, I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. So now I'm having these bathroom runs like every 45 minutes. And when I found out that they took a piece of my colon, there my heart started beating really fast, which I could not afford that. And with me being able to go to the bathroom is a good thing because I didn't have to get a colostomy bag. I'm not saying that that makes me better or worse. I just asked the Lord that if it's His will, could He please spare me that? And He did. Why?